So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's gone for a throw-in. Maguire. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a good run he's making there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. It's a promising position. Delivers with whip. Now, can they get it back? Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. Matheus Cunha. And he's had it nicked away. Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's found some space. Big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's Shaw. He's got away. Oh, that's a key interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, who's going to be first to this? And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Good ball. Decent chance! And he's following up! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He rises! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that ends it! Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Son Heung-min, and Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition...
Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for them.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Goal! Manchester United! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
After 11 minutes is number 14, Caicedo.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Caicedo.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Messi, in by Messi. Son Heung-min! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Oyarzabal. In by... And the shot! Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Fagioli.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Fagioli.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played into the box. And it's claimed by the keeper. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivers with a header! It's hit the upright. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Picked out, goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught now, and again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. This time, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played into the middle. There's the header! Son Heung-min with the foul. Caicedo. Robertson gets into a good position. Robertson. Cross from Robertson. And that is expertly dealt with. Decent chance! It's run loose, and again! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's fabulous! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That has been slung wide.
That's good play from him.
Son Heung-min. He is through here. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And another try! Oh, brilliant save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, the first goal came from this. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's definitely not his best. Fagioli. Fagioli has a look inside the box. Thinks about the shot. Chance for a shot! And he's following up! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fagioli puts his foot on the gas. Messi. That's good play. Flings in across. Tries to get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
And Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. There's the start of the second half. Messi. Hops for safety. And Fagioli. And it's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. Valverde, bullish header! In he goes again! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 50 minutes is number 17, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Baina. Fagioli running with the ball. Fagioli! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Tries from a long way out. And that is a routine catch.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed.
Real chance! In for the pieces! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sorloth. In with the challenge. Molina. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Caicedo. Oh, that was vital. Molina. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Might be danger here. Now, can he find a finish? Cross goes in there. Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick it.
Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super ball. Look at the space here. Can he finish? They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mikel Oyarzabal has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Caicedo knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. Drilled in low. Chance! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's delightful. He's beaten the last... And a chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Driving on and making good progress. That'll do under the circumstances. Longley. And it's Biner. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Oyarzabal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He is through here. Now can he find a finish? Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Valverde receives it in a wide position. Fires it in low. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Abdul Samed. More and more pressure on the ball here. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Spread out to the left. Crosses in. A header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Manchester United are enjoying this surprise lead. Messi, he has found the way through. And the shots! They fit it! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So that's two now without reply. And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That's great running from him. Determined, committed, and getting on the front foot.
Son Heung-min. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Nicely spread. Valverde, good strong midfield running here. Shapes to shoot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Messi going full steam down the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Plays it across. Bullish header! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Son Heung-min. Abdul Samed gets across to intercept that. Fagioli. And the shot's on here. Messi. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Messi.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Fagioli looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a good run he's making
2
there.
added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Lovely feet. Valverde. And he lines up a cross. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Ayew. And it's Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Messi. Played into the mid... Fagioli! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Manchester United absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Chance, surely! Lanty. And it's Ayew. He'll try to keep this alive. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min purring through the gears. Shot could be on. Decent chance! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. You have to expect that from everyone now.
Mikel Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Played in deep. Oh, what? Oh, shooting chance! He scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 66 minutes...
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Goes for a shot! And that's why.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's nice. And the finish! No, got right underneath it.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Hops him off it and wins back the ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's spooned it over the bar.
Messi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's through, now is he in? Turns and goes back. There's the shot! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Stood up well to him there. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Oyarzabal. Plenty to aim at here. Real chance! Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 84 minutes
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
For Julie! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest. And
Can he finish? He has done it! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he shoots! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't in. He's had a shot!
indicated.
He's put it wide. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Abdul Samed stood his ground strongly. Akanji gets a foot in here. Here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Fagioli. Salisu. Iñaki Williams. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ayew. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted.